Welcome back. I'm Leslie, this is Arnold from Exploring and Me, and we are exploring today again together. It has been 7 months since we made our last video together. That was in France, but today we are in Belgium. Check him out in the description. His link to his channel, Exploring Me, is there, so go have a look. He makes awesome videos. So let's go on with the building. Where are we sitting today? We are in the countryside of Belgium. We are filming one of my favorite buildings, like a little cute farmhouse with everything left behind.
And Leslie here, he was just snooping around in old files and stuff, and he found out everything about the history in this building, and he's gonna tell you all about it. So.
Yeah, there's some incredible history. These people lost their house. I'm gonna tell you about it, so stay tuned and enjoy the video.
Let's go, buddy.
We're gonna start off this exploration here in the dining room. As I told you before, these people had some financial troubles. Their names were Piet and Anna-Marie, and they had to leave this place in 1992. They had to leave behind everything because they were in financial troubles. They were not allowed to take anything with them or sell off anything. So as you can see, everything is left behind. We got this cigar box from Clovis over here. Old school cigar box. All their papers, all their belongings, all left behind over here. This is some sort of a vanity drawer where you can place some stuff. Oh, and we got over here, Notermans and Co. This is like a liquor bottle. So they placed some papers and all that stuff over here when they came home. We got this little wooden case with all these glass pots inside of here. These were probably for some canned food or some vegetables that they had and that they wanted to store. As you can see here on the fridge, there is like a picture of a child. He was probably Piet or maybe one of his children. And as you can see, he's holding like a Bible over here. He's standing next to this chair. I got some stuff on the fridge, some candles. And the fridge is completely empty. And then I want you to film up here. These are these two pictures of these older people. These might have been the parents of Piet or Anna-Marie. They had great respect for their parents in that time. Wow. We also got like a basement over here. There's nothing to see there actually, so I'm not gonna go in. But what triggers me, or what gets me, is like these little foods that are left behind here. There's some canned tuna over here and some other stuff. And up here there's still some butter left behind and some mushrooms and mussels. Look at that, it's so insane. And further into the room. Over here, this room used to be like, I think, the bathroom, but it has completely collapsed now. I'm gonna film it from the up top floor and film down so you can see it. But yeah, wow. A little bit further about the story. So in 1992, these people had to leave behind their house. Why was that? Because Piet and Anna-Marie, they had like this little farm, but in 1970 things are starting to slow down, the economy slowed down a little bit in Belgium, and they got in some financial trouble. They had here and there some financial trouble, and yeah, one after the other they got in big debt. So yeah, the lawyers came, we found letters from the lawyers over there, and in that letters they state that they had to leave behind the house, and I think like it was like 14 days and it's gonna be sold. There are briefs from the notary that they had to leave their house and that it got sold. So yeah, it's crazy to see this story, and so sad for these people that they had to leave behind their beloved house. On the table, we got some more pictures. Sorry guys, I need a moment because this place gets really sad. Oh, this is so sad. You can see this is like these nuns from the 1970s, 60s, and I think, yeah, they should be somewhere here in the picture. Anna-Marie or Piet. We got like another old school picture of a dining table. People had lunch together or dinner. This booklet is also really cool. It has here it says what Piet used to do day to day. It says 1 second day he chopped wood, then he went to the field, he plowed the field. There's like a little note from God in here. He did a lot of calculations in this book. Yeah, this was like his little agenda for his farm. As you can see, he did some calculations in here. Beautiful to see these old numbers, all written by Piet. Here we have some numbers from the animals. Wow. And then over here in the corner we had like their made, yeah, it's not really like a kitchen, but they took some appliances and threw them in the corner of this room and called it their kitchen. We have like an oven over here, an oven over there, a kettle on top of the oven. Yeah, to make some basic food. These farmers, they didn't need that much. They ate basic potatoes every day with some meat. Got this iron jug over here for water. Place it back nicely again. Wow, and they were very, very religious, of course. Okay. In the corner of the room over here, we have another beautiful Singer sewing machine with the threads still next to it. As you can see, Anna Marie used to play this machine like a piano, and she would, yeah. These people had great respect for these machines. They made a lot of stuff with them. We got like a little briefcase over here. Wow. Oh, I want to point out this one first before we go further. This is like a little stand where you can put your newspapers. Here to the side you can put your newspapers. Very old school. And up here we got another picture, the same picture with the nuns. Then we go into another room of the house. I want to point out as well, it's these huge doors. They are like 3 meters high. As you can see, there are huge doors. I don't know why they had such big doors in this place. But now we are coming into another like living, storing, dining room, something like that. I don't know what they exactly did inside of here. The first thing I want to show you in this room are these letters. I'm not going to go too close because these are the letters from the notary. And in here are the statements. I'm going to put the light down so you don't see it fully, but we can show it a little bit. Completely handwritten statement from the notary that they had to leave behind their house and that it got sold. So incredibly sad to see that such good people that worked so hard have to leave behind their place. We have like this cabinet over here filled with dishes inside and outside. These are like for sauce to put on the table. Beautiful, beautiful dishes on that side. Some incredible china. Some copper plates up here. Wow, these are heavy. Silver or copper plates, I'm not 100% sure. Got like this soup jug over here. This is a letter from the lawyer. It says here, attorney in Dutch. Oh my gosh, I'm so incredibly sad. Then we got some TVs down here, some old school TVs. With a beautiful painting of a lady holding a vase. Wow. We got like this is like a brass bucket for coals. Here they would get coals from the outside, and this was for the fireplace. You can see it's completely designed, incredible bucket. And then they would put these coals in this stove to heat up the house. They were very basic people. They enjoyed day-to-day life, caring for the animals, not worrying too much, and then something like that happens to them. They probably also had some children. A cabinet completely filled with glasses. Okay. Now we're gonna go further, see the outside, go upstairs and see what's over there. Before we go upstairs, I want to show you the outside because that's very important for this place. Because they were farmers, they had a lot of animals and yeah, a lot. This is actually a pretty small farm, a very typical Belgian farm actually. So yeah, you got this like this central piece of the house, this middle ground. Here you could come in with your tractor after you went to the field or before you went to the field. See what we can find over here in this place. I think over here are the barns where the animals used to be. Yeah, as you can see, this is for the animals. It's cages to have their straw in, where they can eat from. There's a plow over here in the corner to plow the field. It's a very small one. Not a place to house animals. There's like a bathtub over there. I don't know why that's there. And on this side over here we got like a little storage area to put some utilities for inside and outside the house. Got like a washing machine over here. And here to the side there's like a freezer. Yeah, some general stuff left behind that every household needs. Then we come into another room. Some more utilities, as you can see. Oh, wow, look at this. This is like a mountain of coal that they use to light up fireplaces inside of the house. Wow, these are old school fire extinguishers and some gas bottles. In the background you hear the church ringing the bells, but we are gonna show you this tractor. This was Piet's tractor that he used to plow the fields with. There's still a number plate on it. Wow, there's and see what you can find over there. As you can see, the stairway is a little bit broken, so we gotta be a bit careful. But we're gonna be fine, and gonna see what you can find up there. This was an incredibly sad story downstairs, but we found some amazing things, and I'm really excited for that. And I can't wait what we can find here upstairs. The first thing I'm going to show you over here is how this house collapsed. Over the years, yeah, it has been like 30 years since this building has been abandoned. So you can expect some damage to the building. Gotta be a bit careful, but as you can see, the whole roof has collapsed from the barn over there. And these rooms over here completely collapsed. But that's not the main reason why we are up here. We are here to see the bedrooms and the upstairs floors, the clothes that are left behind. And the first thing we see when we come into one of these bedrooms, presumably this was the main bedroom, the head bedroom of the house where Piet and Annemarie slept together. We see a beautiful nightstand over here. Very traditional Belgian nightstand from the 1960s, copper design. And we got some pictures lying over here on the nightstand. As you can see, these are some school children sitting on these old school benches. Got some pictures of a school group of children. Two children together in the park. Wow, it's beautiful to see these old school pictures. This might have been the pictures from when Piet was younger, before he had all the problems in life. Man, you have to deal with a lot of stuff when you're older. I don't look forward to that. Sorry guys. You see a little bit, a cute stroller up here on the closet. Wow, it's completely made from bamboo, or it's like a woven stroller. Got some clothes in the closet over here. The last clothes of Piet. You can see this is his costume. Who he went to the weddings. It's probably not what he wore every day, because he was a farmer. Another incredible thing in this bedroom over here is this built-in closet filled with books. As you can see, this is very typical for France or for Italy, but I don't see it that much in Belgium. Wow. All these books left behind. I see a book that catches my eye over here, but I can't get it out anymore. I'm gonna leave it like that. Got some religious Bible over here, as you can see. And this down here, these are flasks of holy water. You get them at Lourdes. This is like a holy place in France. I once went there with my parents. Wow. And then we got this insanely beautiful vanity over here. As you can see, this is where Anna-Marie went in the morning, made herself beautiful. Moss growing on the vanity. A hat left behind of Piet. We got this jug over here. This is very typical for Belgium. Here they put water into the jug and they could wash their face and their feet at night. Then we got like the floor. It's gone, completely gone. A little painting or a like poster over here that says Heilig Hart van Jezus, the Holy Heart of Jesus. A copper plate on the wall over here. And now we see the roof over here that's completely gone over time. We got like a little poster with some writing of the Pope and another nightstand. So let's head to the next bedroom. So I'm now back outside of the bedroom, and as you can see, I'm standing here. There are 3 bedrooms, like this one over here, the main bedroom that we just showed. We got like this children's bedroom over there, and then we got like this storage room that they might have used as a bedroom before. But first we're gonna go into the children's bedroom. So let's see what's left behind here. The first thing that catches my eye in this room are these drying robes that are hanged up here in the bedroom. So probably they had some grandchildren and they came from time to time, but when they're not here, they would dry the clothes in this room. That's pretty cool, so they didn't have to go to the attic or something like that. You have to watch out a little bit because the floor is broken again in this room. As you can see, you got like this little poof to put your feet up. You got like these woven baskets over here to transport stuff. And then here in the corner of the room, we got this beautiful stroller. Wow. Old school stroller. And next to it is this mannequin, or this dummy. I don't know the exact English word. Just to hang some clothes up to display in a windowsill. Wow, I just completely love this. This stroller over here. So old school, with these iron wheels. Whoa. In the corner of the room we got like this children's bed. Not really that special, but what's special about it is that's still made, that's all left behind here. Something that you don't see anywhere else in the world. Got like this wool spinning wheel over here. Anna-Marie used to make a lot of clothes herself. Probably these bed linen are made by her on this wooden wheel, on the spinning wheel. And we got like a pirate chest over here to the side. Wow. What a magnificent room is this. Okay, let's go further into the house. There's the stairway to the attic, which we're gonna climb in a second. But first let's check out this room. Got some bike wheels over here. Some bicycle wheels. This is like a stool over here, or a chair, where you could pray in. It's like a praying chair. You would sit in it backwards, then you could pray to God. They were very religious, these people. And then there's a bicycle here on the ground. No purpose or anything about it. Wow. Okay, now we're gonna take a little look at the attic. Oh, this is like a collar for a horse. Wow, incredible. Some more pictures over here. A vase. And let's head up to the attic. Like I always say, the attic is the place where the people store their memories. Where they leave behind the stuff that they don't use anymore, but that has value for them. We gotta watch out a little bit on this attic, because there are a lot of beams that are left out. So let's see what we can find on this attic. As you can see, there are some bicycles left behind over here. There are a lot of bicycles left behind in this house. Very strange to me. Yeah, Belgium is a bit of a bike country. We bike a lot from time to time. But yeah, a lot of belts and chains left behind of the animals. Had a lot of animals in this place. Yeah, they sold them, so that's normal, right? What this thing is, I don't know. But over there, we got like a little sled, as you can see, and another bicycle. Wow, that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I'm Anne-Marie and I'm sewing up some stuff and making the clothes again of our beloved Piet. Now, with that said, guys, this was an incredible place to explore. Beautiful things left behind, very traditional Belgian farm, and yeah, as always, I love this place. Check out Arnoud, he explored this place as well, has another view on this place, another description, and his link will be in the description.
Thanks, buddy.
Like always, please like, subscribe and comment. Support us a little bit on Patreon. You can see the videos earlier over there. There's beautiful merchandise that you can buy. And on Patreon you can support us because we are gonna go to China in the summer and we need some money for that. So guys, I see you next week. Bye bye.